Hello and welcome to HBFT Gaming. I'm HBFT and we are back again with Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. By the end of the last stream, things got kind of dark. They got kind of dire. Our camp came under direct attack by a bunch of gargoyles and ghouls, and next thing you know, most of our allies were taken, Erebeth was stabbed, everyone was tortured, things were looking incredibly dire, and it was up to Hastura Bambo and her crew to slowly gather things together, steal their resolve, and take on Minigo, Staunton Vane, and of course, that crazy gargoyle demon from below. So, we barely made it. I'm not saying that it was pretty. In fact, it was downright ugly, but we made it. And I gotta say that I'm pretty excited because now the only thing between us and Dresden are all the choices that we've got to make for our mythic ranks, because that's right, we finally have mythic rank number 2, which is pretty freaking awesome. I'm very excited. The very first mythic ranks that we ever had were incredibly powerful, and they really changed the game. So let's go ahead and zoom in on out. The very first thing we're going to do is actually take a look at the mythic ranks for our immediate party, and then obviously as we get and sort of regroup, hopefully we'll find Woljif. He ran off somewhere, so we really don't have any sort of trickery to our name. Everything's fine. 1 to 4. Commander Jorlin, are we doing the thing? Please say we're doing the thing. Oh, of course we're doing the thing. What's it talking about? What is the thing? I have no idea. But you know what? Let's go in and start. We're going to start with Hastura Bambo. As you can see, we can choose from Mythic Hero. I don't think we can actually split out to anything new yet. So we'll just kind of toss that up there. I kind of feel like we should sort of accentuate the things that we already have. So you can see that we can get extra feats, extra mythic abilities, but if you look over to the right here, you'll see that mythic feats only come every other level or rank, right? So I kind of feel like we should probably take full advantage of the feats while we can. So getting extra feats, while nice, is probably not what we should do. So I kind of feel like if we're going to do anything, we have to go with weapon focus for a long spear, make it a +2 all around, basically, or we can get power attack mythic. The nice thing about this is that I can see that this bonus to damage is increased to +5 if you're making an attack with a two-handed weapon, and our long spear is in both hands. So I kind of feel like we're going to get a little more bang for our buck if we kind of go big on our power attacks. Just really sort of just hate it a little straight down the middle and smack people in the face, yeah? Hey, Cold, welcome. No T-skills. What about... Oh, we're not even there yet, Pirate, yeah? Combined combat feats for you and the T-Horn. I don't think we've been able to really choose anything for the T-Horn. You can see that both of our mounts right now, they actually can't choose mythic ranks, unfortunately. So we're going to have to wait, I think, until we can finally get to the point where, you know, we can actually choose their regular level ups, yeah? All right, we're moving over to Lan here. Joke's on them. I only have had pocket... All right, so if we're taking a look at Lan... let's go in and back out just for a second. You can see that Lan always has deadly aim on. You choose to take a -1 penalty on your ranged attack roll for extra damage, and for every boost to your attack roll of 4, you do another -1 for an extra 2. So if you actually take a look at Lan right now, you'll see that he has this +12, so that's 3 times, that's -3 overall. So you can see that we get, I guess, -2 to deadly aim, -2 to deadly aim, and -2 to deadly aim. So I'm kind of feeling like we probably need to offset that inaccuracy a little bit. I have been noticing that as we've been fighting against higher and higher leveled enemies with greater ACs, that is really hurting us. He's been missing quite a lot, whereas before he's just absolutely dead-eye Lan, right? So what I'd like to do is to push forward with a mythic weapon focus for longbow. It's going to give us extra bonuses, double the bonuses on your attack rolls from weapon focus and greater weapon focus. I think that'll be really strong. I kind of want to hit more often. I want to overcome our enemy's AC. So I'm actually going to go in and choose weapon focus mythic here, yeah? We'll go there. Sela. All right, so the thing about Sela, she kind of needs more AC. If I take a look at our Triceratops, take a look at this. His AC's 33. 33. That's ridiculous. If you look at Sela, she's 30. So she's kind of falling behind, and if she's going to be a tank, we want to make sure that she's top notch. So let's go ahead and buff her AC somehow, yeah? We'll go mythic rank here. I think dodge bonus to AC is just straight up by 1. Or we can do shield focus, add your shield bonus and shield enhancement bonus to your touch AC. Let's take a look at Sela. What is her touch AC? It's 15. I kind of feel like that's like the one place where she has an advantage So maybe we should be boosting that instead. So I'm going to take a bit of a gamble here. And I'm going to go with shield focus. I want to boost her touch AC a little bit, yeah? Make her the touch tank. Like she's going to tank a bunch of touch. You know what? Let's not go down that road. All right, so Seela's all set. We've got Nenyo. Obviously, we haven't been using Nenyo as much as I would have liked to, yeah? Of course, T-Hops has lower touch AC. Pets love being... I like your style. I dig it. I dig it. All right, so Nenyo. I did notice that with Nenyo, she had the fireball. I've been noticing that she's been having more and more difficulty actually landing her spells, where the enemy would resist and would specifically say that they were able to resist her spells. So spell penetration would be really nice. And we got spell penetration. I think this is sort of like an easier one to take up front, just so that we can actually land them and then later on just actually hit. And then we got 2 more here. We got Ember. I'm feeling like we should probably just, for all our casters, we should probably just get Spell Pen so that we can actually land what we need to. And then lastly, when it comes to Daron, he's kind of our healer. Mythic Channeling. When you channel energy, the damage you heal or deal increases by a number of points equal to twice your charisma. Our charisma is super high. Super high. So his AoE heal is going to get nuts. Absolutely nuts. So I kind of feel like doing Mythic Channeling might not be too bad. So let's go in and grab that, yeah? Remember, kids, consent is a thing. Hey, come on. Yes. Oh, yeah. All right, so let's go in and take a look. Right now, you can see that this is where everyone has joined. Queen Golfrey, as we were progressing in this sort of cinnamon roll pattern towards our final destination, it seemed that we were sending everyone back to rendezvous here. We've got some things to loot, but I don't know if we can, because you got to remember that Woljif has not been with us. So we'll just hold tab down and we'll walk it around. Just want to look for any loot. I don't see any through here. Seems to be just a regular old courtyard where we fought against that demon. Cinnamon roll pan. Oh, always hungry joke. Always. I'll grab that. Beautiful. Okay, so these we can grab. Fantastic. We kept moving. Now, what is down here? Oh, we did not see down here. Okay. I totally missed this entire area. That's embarrassing. Oh, hello. We got some punching dagger, some turquoise ×2 to sell. We're going to have so many things to sell. It's going to be fantastic. We just got to be ready before we push to Dresden, yeah? New character is Sorna from Kingdom Hearts. Oh, heck yes. All right. Fair enough. And there we go. You need to add a redeem cookie. If I had redeemed cookie, I would get so fat. But thank you so much for the soothing stuff. I really appreciate it. I actually have a cup of tea right here. So if you'd like to join me, Prost bunnies. Oh, that's nice. Thank you very much for the redemption, man. And away down to the cave. Oh, down here. Descend to the foot. Oh! Holy crap, we're right here.
Do not waver.
Oh, whoops. Well, you know, we're Mythic rank 2 now. This is the chieftain. Oh, what have we done? What have we done? Oh, boy. Okay, what have we done? Hold. How are we all encumbered? Party encumbrance. Crap. All right, this is fine. This is fine. We'll go ahead and use a zap. Divine magic. 1 damage. Okay. Okay. Phantasmal killer. Detox? Is there something we should... No. I'm drinking Tox tea. It's just a shot of tequila. I just brought snacks for the weekend and ate most of them just now. I feel you on that one. You're not alone. You're not alone, my friend. Oh, hello. Wow, I realized we actually dismounted when we got down here, yeah? Oryalan?
You crossed the wrong line.
We're actually connecting with most of our shots. Fantastic. AoE. Old Nenyo. Fireball. Fires up balls a little bit much. What do we just... I really want these to land. I want to drop one of them so we can focus in one place. And 20. Enemy down. All right, Spirit. She's a bulwark horse. Seela. We have a big problem. If either Seela or Spirit die, they're dead. So we got to be kind of cautious. Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, God. Wow. Oh, God. Holy crap. Drink check. Hey, pirate. What do you mean drink check? Yeah. Okay, okay, wow. Okay, this is not good. Let's tuck up and we'll do cure serious. And grab everything. How big is this? Oh my god! Don't tell me this goes all the way around the map. Holy crap, and there's other things to loot on the way back too. My goodness, what have we done?
They will break
Oh, what the?
against our resolve.
Oh, succubus. Oh god, -1 level, that's not good. Let's tie up the back line. Oh, that's a bummer that they don't taste any different. That's horrible. Can I put her to sleep? I don't know if that even works. Oh, did I? Casting defensively check succeeded. Cast sleep. Oh, I thought I did an AoE sleep on myself. Come on, help out. Get a doghouse, equip. Oh my god. Get a doghouse, equip it with Wi-Fi and electricity. I mean, that's not really a doghouse anymore, is it? It's like a luxury condo. Ed Corbu would be so jealous. Okay, push. And Sela. Isn't Triceratops cold? I think he's look great in a knitted sweater. Absolutely. So many people would. Can I make our horse invisible too? Like all at once? Oh, wait. Is Spirit invisible, but not Sela? Doesn't that defeat the purpose? How does this work? She can... I thought it would do both. I have no... Okay, this is gonna be weird. This is gonna be awkward. Yeah.
We can do it.
All right, let's just try and get past this. There we go. All right, I guess she just floats around an invisible horse, of course. And it looks like we're kind of rounding this out. I think there was an ascension to the top, so it's possible it's just all over, yeah?
Forwards. We will be victorious.
How many are there? Invisible horse. Just open it up.
We won't falter.
In with reach. Okay, Amber. Well, we've got AoE. Wonder Woman and her invisible horse. Yes. She very much is. Can't get back there, so we'll just come in on the incubus. So we're actually going to get outflanking bonuses by being so close, yeah? So I'm actually going to push up and on the next turn use Bane. God, oh my god, there are actually a lot here. But they're having difficulty actually hitting Spirit? Yeah, I guess. All right, maybe this is a good idea. Of course it was a good idea. 3 hats, 1 for each horn. Oh, that would be cute. I would dig it. You kidding me? True Strike. Standard action to gain temporary intuitive sight plus 20 on the next bonus. Before you make your attack roll, use Perfect Strike. You may attempt a perfect attack once per day. What's that gonna look like? 46? Oh my god! Holy crap! That's so freaking brutal. That's ridiculous. Oh, yeah, everyone's just being just dying outright now. That was reduced too. If mirror image in video games has taught me anything, it's to always strike the one in the very center. Yes.
Take you.
I always wondered about when I was a kid and watched Wonder Woman in the 70s, how useful was the plane where you could still see her just sitting and flying through the air. That's a very good point. That is a very good point. Blinding Ray, come on. And shot to back. There we go.
We can do it.
And finish. Oh! What the heck? Wait, what is this? Stringy Demodand? What the heck is this? Level 20? Okay. Okay, we might have a little bit of a problem here. Okay, so Sela, if she dies, she dies. You cannot save during combat. Crap. Okay. Aura of Greater Courage. Fear. Does she cast Fear? Level 20? Is this fair? Good at magic. Can we run away? Can we run away? Bless. Okay, this is... I did not expect this kind of opposition. All right, just kind of break over to the side for a moment. Bambo, get in. That's a big hit on level 20. Holy crap. All right, Dayron. Not that. Hold person. Shield of Faith. We'll just get close to the front line so we can put some shields on our allies. We don't have mage armor, just in case things get wild. Gather with the casters. Perfect strike for Lan. And send.
Make every strike count.
I mean, we'll cross out to the side. Get a better line. Lightning bolt. Fails to overcome spell resistance. Critical hit for 28 on Ember. Just walk right on by. All right, go.
Inheritor, guide my blade.
And strike.
Forwards.
26. We're making some progress, but this is a little bit rough. I mean, God, if we walk away, we're going to get hit, aren't we? I don't know if this counts. I'm not seeing an attack of opportunity. I think I can manage. So, Ember close by. Oh, we lucked out. We lucked out so hard. Hold. Need holy weapon spell. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Okay, burning hands, but we're gonna... It's a cone is the problem. So, tell you what, we're going to 5-foot step it. Just back up, yeah, a little bit, just a little bit. Lan. Perfect strike.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Solid.
Assist me at once.
Ooh, Dayron's down.
Into the fray.
Wow. Holy crap. That was terrifying. Holy crap. I don't know how we lived through that. Incubus. And that guy had nothing on it. How much experience? 480 experience. That's ridiculous.
Oh, the waiting's
Okay, I don't know if we can wait any longer. I think we really do have to rest. I don't know if we can. Okay, holy crap. Wow, that was terrifying. I guess we'll rest, but we're gonna have corruption level 2, so not too many options here. This is gonna be pretty rough. We've never gone this high. This is the highest corruption level we've had before. Here we are. We're right on the precipice of doom. So, choose a recipe. We're going with soup oignon, 55%. The bad ones never die. My opinion of Daisy has raised as he is as warped as... Yeah, 1 level 20 versus 8 level 8s. I mean, we're kind of working together, but now we're corruption level 2. This is getting really bad. Look at this. So 15% arcane spell failure. -3 penalty to strength, dexterity, and charisma. Oh my god, this is not good at all. All right, stack up.
I'll make my own legend.
Mount up, everybody.
Rely on me.
We may have to leave
March
with all these
on.
shenanigans. We have to go to a safe place if we want to clear the corruption. That's the unfortunate part of it all. Just grab everything and we need to get out as quickly as possible. Is there a way out? I really want to go up there, but I think there was an ascension to the top option here.
Something. See?
Grab everything. Ooh, an altar. What did that do? Desna's altar. Map of unknown lands. On one corner is a butterfly, the symbol of Desna. If you listen closely, you can just make out a melody coming from it. Oh, hello. Isn't that like the Azatas? I believe the Azatas and Desna were a thing, right? That's kind of fancy, yeah? I do think I saw something that said ascend to the top. So we might have to do... Here we go. Ascend to the top. Oh, boy. Please. DC 21. Slimy skin. That's what we picked up. Oh, that's not...
March on.
And we're right in the mid zone. Here we go. More. Keep climbing. Oh no. We're in so much trouble right now. Do you auto loot this stuff? I think you may, but I don't know for sure. I know we have in the past. God, we're so close. So close. Let's just haste. Blow them out. There we go. Oh, God.
I will see to your demise.
No glory without risk.
Oh, we can't even charge because of corruption? Holy crap. That's ridiculous.
Too late for apologies.
It's too late to apologize? That sounds familiar. Wow, they want our blood badly. Very, very badly. All right, we're up. Where are... Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, thank goodness. Sweet holy mama jamma. Oh, there we go, there we go. Oh, thank God. Is Queen Galfrey here? Oh, there it is. Regil looks at Soziel with contempt. Despite their difference in height, it seems it's the gnome who's looking down on his counterpart. You wanted to ask me something. I'm listening. Soziel lowers his head with cold respect. Thank you for finding the time to listen to me. It regards a personal matter. There was a woman in your squad. She perished covering our retreat and I don't even know her name. But she carried this shield. It once belonged to my brother. Do you happen to know how she came to have it? A personal matter. Of course. How silly of me to expect a relevant question. Regil chuckles. After savoring the expression on Soziel's face, he continues. Her name was Marenta, and she turned out to be a better soldier than I thought. Too bad she still wasn't good enough to survive. She transferred to us from the Order of the Nail, the Extirpator's chapter, if memory serves me right. I wasn't interested in her reasons for changing chapters, and she never gave any. Such transfers are not forbidden, though they are not encouraged. In any case, she already had the shield when she came to us, and the only way to find out where she got it from is to ask at her former chapter. But the gods only know where they are now, and which demons they are slaughtering. Thank you for your answer, Paralictor. With cold politeness, Soziel lowers his head and bows before the knight, then turns to you. It seems I've reached a dead end. Look, Soziel, this isn't the end. You can still find those knights. Perhaps if the goddess helps me. But where are they? Where do I even begin to look for them? If only I had a chance to talk to her while she was still alive. Soziel looks away. Look, I sound so selfish. She died and all I talk about is what she could have done for me. But it's not only that. This shield was Trevor's treasure. He wouldn't have given it away for no reason. How did this woman get it? Did she deceive Trevor? Kill him? Or perhaps the opposite. She meant so much to him that he gave her the shield voluntarily. I keep mulling it over, trying to understand, trying to imagine what happened to my brother and what role Marenta played in his story. If she was still alive, maybe I'd have to exact my vengeance for my brother on her. Or maybe we'd sit next to each other and she'd tell me all about their adventures together. She might have become my mortal enemy or a sworn sister, but she's dead. She's just dead. None of that'll happen now. Do you understand? The cleric's voice trembles. Hey, Tank, welcome. Perhaps we'll meet these extirpators. Look, I pray that we do. But I won't hold my breath. Soziel shakes his head. Look, let's talk about this later. I need time to gather my thoughts. From a dead woman's hands. Alright, so for the shield, yeah? I think it was named Petal. Something Petal, yeah? Anevia, Iribeth, we're all back. Camellia. God, I wish we could rest here and it was safe. Talk to Camellia, talk to Queen Galfrey, Iribeth, Anevia maybe? Oh, there we go. Anevia looks at you with apprehension. She warily reaches out for your shoulder but then jerks her fingers away. That flash! This time it was even brighter than it was over the Great Garrison and you've changed. Again. Iribeth emerges from behind Anevia's back. Her body is covered in bandages, her hair is threaded with gray, and her voice is weak. It's as if she has aged a decade. You still came for me. For us, The half-orc's voice breaks. I thought it was the end. Anevia takes her wife by the arm, as if fearing she might fall. Hey, Chappie, thank you so much for the resub. I really appreciate it, man. 10 months. That's incredible, man. High five. Thank you. Commander, I admit I've never believed in miracles. But now I know, you sexy thing, why the Queen put you in command of this army. Today you did the impossible again right before our eyes. You pulled your people from a demon's mouth, opened the road to Dresden for us, and you saved my family. Again. Look, we've suffered some losses, but you managed to keep them to a minimum. Our army is strong and full of resolve. Yes, many died, and even more will die yet. Today, tomorrow, every day until the end of this war. But every day there's another chance to save someone. She gives you a carefree smile. I hope these would-be crusaders will not easily forget the lesson this night has taught them. This night has left scars on our soldiers, on their bodies and in their hearts. But it also showed them that the power of demons is not boundless. We can destroy the demons, and we will. The time has flown, must be all the fun barbecue. The barbecues? All the burning out? Look, fighting the demons on their own territory is better than waiting for them to come to us, like they did in Canabras. We're on the right path. It might not be the easiest climb, but we'll be fine. Hey, why all the glum faces? We won! Come on! She raises her sword to the brightening sky. To victory! If we're finished here, I suggest we head back to the camp. The stench here is horrendous. Besides, I wouldn't mind catching up on some sleep. Is that right, Your Majesty? Are you tired? You don't like the nasty stench, huh? Shall we put in a complaint the demons didn't greet you with the proper etiquette? As if you know anything about proper etiquette. Look, I'll remember this night for the rest of my life. Darren's shoulders slump, but then he grins. I've always wanted to throw a bash in a church. I suppose this counts. Queen Galfrey whispers so only you can hear her. This beast possessed terrible, unholy power, and still it fell at your feet. I was right about you. You are more than just a mighty force. You are our hope. For me, for us, for all of Golarion. Another thing, Commander. Your tiefling pal ran off the night of the attack. Nobody's seen him since. I'm not sure we'll be able to find him. He left without a trace. I'll get the survivors back to camp. Let them rest up a while at least. It was a scary night, but we've still got Dresden ahead of us. Alright, so first things first. Awesome. Hopefully we'll get to rest. Clear this corruption. But I am a little bit nervous because we are going to Dresden. I'd like to stop on back here if possible, but I don't know if they're going to let us. I don't know if this is like the end of it. Here we go. Area exit. We got to get out. Yeah, there were people being dying all the time, yeah. So many people dying. They're all moaning in pain. As the story unfolds, you draw closer to events that have the power to change everything. Some quests and locations may become unavailable. Proceed when you are ready. Okay, so I definitely want to go back to the camp. That is for sure. Gotta take care of this. We are limping along. We are so damaged right now, and we're level 8? Wait, are you serious? Are we level 8? Holy crap, yeah, we leveled up. That's crazy. I wonder how much we actually got out of that, yeah? We lost our... Right, Tank? Right? We need his help. We need all the loot. I mean, I guess we can get Camellia. We'd have to bring Camellia around just because. But we need to rest pretty badly. But let's go ahead and start by leveling up first, because when we level up, obviously we're going to be able to put more spells into our books, and then resting's going to have double the effect. We'll go ahead and be able to sell things off afterwards, yeah? Okay, so what do we got? Cavalier, Beast Rider, we're going to level 8. That's freaking crazy. Holy crap. All right. Constitution, Charisma. I kind of feel like... I really think that we need all the strength that we can possibly get. But Charisma helps us with so many things. Oh my god. I know this seems bad, but I really... Screw it. I'm going all strength. Here we go. We're going all strength. You have Sea Girl and Durin. Sea Girl? Who's Sea Girl? Mobility, athletics, and a little bit of persuasion. There we go. Mounted mastery. Indomitable mount. Once per round, when your mount fails a saving throw, you can make a mobility check. Your mount makes it save if your mobility check result is greater than the DC of the opponent's attack. Trample. You gain the ability to trample your enemies while riding your mount if the trample is successful. Your mount deals damage to the target knocked prone by the trample as if it was hit with one natural attack. That sounds awesome. Can you imagine driving people prone? I mean, just completely annihilating them, but I kind of feel like surviving is the most important thing, so I'm actually going to go with Indomitable Mount here. And there it is. Our Triceratops gets to go as well. Aggressor up. Ooh. I mean, we do get all those strength bonuses, so I'm going to go with that right there. Athletics, mobility, perfect. And there it is. Just pure stats on that one. What else do we have? All right, what do we got? Zen Archer. Dexterity. Get that +5. We've got Stealth, Nature, Perception, Key Power, Scorching Ray, Sudden Speed, Wholeness of Body, Restoration, Abundant Step. A move action consumes 2 points. Spell Dimension Door allows him to reposition. Restoration cures temporary ability damage, restores all points permanently drained from a single ability score. I think that we should probably leave that to somebody else. I don't know if he actually uses Raise, though. And then Speed. Increase Monk's base land speed by 30 feet for a minute. That's actually not too bad. And Wholeness of Body. Monk can heal a number of hit points of damage equal to the monk. Oh, that's actually kind of nice. I'll grab that. That's pretty good, yeah. It's not the end of the world unless you're on hard or unfair. Okay, well, thank you so much. It's pretty freaking exciting. And we got Sela. All right, what does she get to choose? Paladin. Well, she's a little bit squishy. It would be nice to round out her dexterity score, because if we were to do that, that would mean that she'd get another +1. And although if you think about it, with full plate and stuff like that, I don't really see that happening. So let's just boost her charisma. We'll just keep pushing her charisma higher. Magic device, persuasion, and knowledge world. That's what we had for her. Aura of resolve. A paladin is immune to charm spells. Each ally within 10 feet gains a +4 morale bonus on saving throws against charm effects. The ability only while the paladin is conscious. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. We're just gonna have to make sure she doesn't die again, right? She's got her horse Bulwark. Well, here we go. Intelligence is 3, right? Intelligence at 3 will allow us to get outflank. Was that the key here? Oh, but I guess we can't choose just yet. Crap. Here we go. Day run. Charisma. Keep boosting it. Religion, persuasion, and then I guess I kind of wanted to hang on to those. Yeah, doesn't die again. Well, we're gonna be able to heal. We're gonna be able to take care of things now that we're in camp. Yeah. Neutralize poison, inflict critical wound. Holy Smite, freedom of movement, enables you or creature you touch to move and attack normally for the duration of the spell. Says something about how you play. Well. Oh, we just push until it's all over. Cure critical wound. I'm gonna take it. Even more healing here. And we got Ember. God, I hope we can take Fireball, yeah? Let's see. Get our Charisma. Take the 3. Oh, hello. What are these? Are our hexes? Okay, so not Ice Plant, that's AC, and Ward. The warded creature receives a +2 deflection bonus to AC and a +2 resistance bonus on saving throws. Lasts until the warded creature is hit or fails a saving throw. A witch knows when a warded creature is no longer protected. A witch can have only 1 ward active at a time. I mean, to be fair, the enemy does tend to get right past her, so it might be kind of nice to add to herself, yeah. Ward is straight defensive. I'm kind of okay with that. I don't really know what else she would take, really. That's not too bad. Maybe she can use it on herself or something, yeah? Volcanic... What? Volcanic Storm. Chunks of hot volcanic rock and clumps of ash and pound down when the spell is cast, dealing 3d6 points of bludgeoning damage and 2d6 points of fire damage to every creature in the area. This damage only occurs once when the spell is cast. For the remaining duration of the spell, heavy ash rains down in the area. Creatures inside take a -4 penalty on perception skill checks, and the entire area is treated as difficult terrain. Oh, okay. That sounds good. I'll take it. She does have Ascendant Flame, right? That is a thing. And then, of course, we've got Nanyo. All right, Nanyo, what do we got here? Scroll Savant. Sure. Intelligence. Let's do it. Pop, pop, pop. It's got another. Top 4. Okay, Rainbow Pattern Shadow Conjuration. Yeah, no. I don't. I think that's a feat, so I don't think I can actually grab that here. But I'm definitely going to get Controlled Fireball. That sounds awesome. And Volcanic Storm, why not? Should we just double up on all the fire? Just burn everything? Oh no, there goes HB shooting arrows, danger close again. Oh, this is gonna be fine. You're gonna love it, yeah. Oh, thank you so much, Tank. And then of course we got the 3. I kind of feel like we should probably bring Camellia because we're missing Woljif. And let's be real, Woljif kind of was our trickster. He kind of gave us the ability to pick locks and everything. So let's buffer trickery. And we'll go with religion here. Mass. Oh, hello. They have that at level 4. That's cool. Evil Eye. That's something that I wanted to get for her earlier on, and I wish I did. So I think I'm going to grab this now. The target takes a -2 penalty on one of the following: AC ability checks, attack rolls, saving throws, or skill checks. The hex lasts for a number of rounds equal to 3 plus the shaman's wisdom modifier. So we'll grab that, yeah. You're giving her the Evil Eye. Darn straight. Daisy, pretty sure it's not Arrow Force. It's Weapon Specialization. Oh, we just choose? Holy crap. Well, can we do Rapier? Because obviously we've been going with Rapier this whole time. Grab that. And then she also has a Mythic rank as well. So what do we got? Does she have any sort of Hexus? Weapon Finesse Mythic. You're an expert with weapons that rely on your agility. You may also use your Dexterity modifier instead of your Strength modifier in your damage rolls. So I think I'm just going to go with... I'll just go with Weapon Finesse for now, and then I can adjust things later. Although, if we're casting... Yeah, we're going to go with this. Here we go. And I'm going to leave the other 2 for now. Let's go ahead and rest, and we'll get out. Min-max is my game. Hey, Rargyle. Unfortunately, I don't know enough to min-max just yet, but one day we'll get there. That's why I'm really, really happy about the re-specking. Looks like we're over encumbered with day run. We've got the soup for saving throws. Woljif's not here for us to sell anything. Commander, so sorry to distract you, but I could use some advice. The soldiers are worried. Everybody can feel it. The decisive battle is coming. The big one. The one we started the crusade for. Some of the lads are getting real jittery. And I was wondering if there was anything I could do to help them. Should I ask the bards to come up with a rousing song? Or maybe throw a little tiny shindig? HB, gonna train a second lockpicker? That would be Camellia. He's a healer who jumps to out-heal, darn straight. Well, we should hold a tournament. The troops can remind themselves and the peers how strong they truly are. There's no better way to allay fears than to have a good night's sleep on a full stomach. Make sure everyone's well rested and fed. I like that. Let's go with feeding everybody and letting them sleep, yeah? You have a point. I'll do as you say. No soldier will go into battle hungry or weary come morning, or my name isn't Wilsard Garbs. Heck, what a nice guy. Yeah, Fooder song. You need belt of dexterity and constitution. We've got some belts out there already. You'd be surprised, yeah? I was going to do bulk sell. Sell that off. We'll go in for weight first. And just kind of get this out of the way, because I would hopefully be able to go back to the chapel. Oh, all right. So breastplate +1. Well, before we do anything, we'll just take that deal. We're down to 185 already. And let's just sort of take a quick gander at what we got going on. So we've got giant strength +4 on our main character. That's nice. Mighty Fist +1 just became Mighty Fist +2. Heck yes. All right. Agile Fist, Mighty Fist. I mean, if anything, we can actually give that to the horse, of course. Gives the enemy a sporting... Darn straight we do. As a former healer, I'd say, hey, diddle diddle, and promptly run away. +2 versus Constitution. And I don't think our boy... Oh, he can wear a belt? What? Okay. So, the one who tends to go down quickly is the horse. So, I'm going to give him the Constitution here. And then if I need to take it off, we can. Because you can see Sela right now has Strength and Dexterity. Dexterity to help with armor class potentially. Although, yeah, 3 max dex. I think this should be okay. Yeah. Agile fists. That's for natural weapons and unarmed. So I don't know really how much that's going to help. Rather get the natural armor here. Heaven's Edge. Oh, we haven't gone there yet, have we? And we got Banner over the Citadel. We got to go to Dresden. Okay, so I don't recall where Lighter's quest is at. But I will head inside so that we can leave. I find it a lot faster than having to go to the edge of camp. And out we go. Camellia. Usually we've got Woljif. So I kind of feel like... I'm so sorry, Nenyo. I'm so sorry, Nenyo. We're going to bring Camellia because I really need someone to get lockpick, yeah? You're sitting at 70k? Well, I have used them to recruit some troops, so there is that. I mean, the thing is, I already talked to Lighter, Hawkblade. That's how we got the quest. No. I talked to Lighter, Hawkblade. We wouldn't even have that quest if I didn't. I think the big thing is just where do we go as far as that's concerned, because he said he would meet us at Heaven's Edge Estate. And we did say that we would come back here, so we might as well finish our exploration in this zone, because I have a hard stop, unfortunately. And there are things that we haven't picked up in here, and this place is huge, absolutely huge. So Camellia is going to do her thing and get us some of this stuff here. Hopefully she'll be able to clear the way.
I hope you appreciate
This is what we missed last time because we didn't have Woljif with us. Oh, okay, we got to go around this way. There it is. 85. I mean, she's got a lockpick.
I am helpful.
Come
Am I
on.
not?
Pull it back. We're going to have Triceratops on the lead.
Oh, skip the
Open
pleasantries.
your heart to me.
We'll start with Mage Armor.
Miss me already.
You can trust me.
And go.
We cannot be defeated.
Hey there, Mac. Very good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well on this lovely Thursday. Cave not a dead end, but as a shortcut up. Oh, okay. Sela in. Thank you so much for the resub, man. I really appreciate it.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
I'm Bambo. You know what? We're just going to push in. It seems like the charge is a little bit wonky in this position.
I'll make short work of this.
Oh, we've got our new... Holy crap! This is Volcanic Storm? Jeez, this is as large as the screen. It's like Armageddon for the screen. What the heck? Okay, I'm going to just arc. We'll just arc. It's like a small one. 33? Oh, that is ridiculous.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
You won't survive me.
Oh, God. Holy crap.
Smile, the world's not ending just yet.
Give her the small ones. And Ember's topped off. Dear God, 33 points of damage. One level makes such a huge freaking difference. It's kind of ridiculous. Oh, hello. There's a bit of an arm here. Not too sure what I'm going to loot from the arms. Mogla. Oh, this guy's named. What the heck? Level 12, apparently.
Into the fray.
Strike with all your might.
Oh, dear God. Triceratops. Okay, Triceratops is down to half. That was a mighty attack, yeah?
I'll cut you wide
Close in.
open.
Looting arms is great. Where else would you find magic rings?
You
We did
won't
find a
stop
lot
us.
on the last thing that we looted.
Endure this.
The light.
And we're all clear.
You.
Dear God. Man, we're pretty tanky now.
Are made to be broken.
Even Triceratops. At AC 33. Get the heal. You prefer bare arms? Will they have amulets on that one or something? We have bracers of armor +4. Oh my god! And how do we loot this arm here?
Let us be off.
I don't think I can actually select it, unfortunately. But holy crap! Bracers of armor +4. I mean, Lana's +1 right now. I mean, we might as well go all out and just... Oh my god. Wait a minute. What about... Can they... Oh, they can wear bracers. All right. You know what? We kind of need it on the horse. I'm sorry. Big game gloves. -2 penalty. Targeted enemy suffers a -2 penalty AC and becomes sickened for 3 rounds whenever he announces quarry. So I'm going to take that, stick it on our horse, who's kind of the tank of the bunch right now. There we go, 26. Oh, it's got to be a huge difference. Huge difference. Camellia can't use the bracers, yeah. What's that served? A single character,
We'll make
like
things
Ember,
right.
to try and grab this. Doesn't look like it. I do want to push towards that cave, though. It's right here. And in we go. Not too sure what's inside. Hopefully nothing that we can't handle. So far it's been relatively doable. Maybe when we come back out it'll be different. I don't know.
Let's move.
Hold.
I stand ready.
Okay.
You're a good person.
Bright future.
So Nenyo had haste, Woljif had haste, and we don't have haste anymore. Ah man, we are missing
This is
so many spells that we wanted.
Trust in yourself.
I mean, if I'm gonna start anything, I'll just
ready for the worst.
hit him with Lan.
Save the last
Make sure
one
they're
for me.
flat-footed. We'll be able to charge in on the next. There we go. Oh my god. Okay. All right, Sela. Oh god, they're all over the place. They run on push. Always have bard buffs, even if you do not have a bard. I'm gonna guess Camellia is probably the closest thing we've got right now. Go. Heck yeah. And that leaves 2. Smite good. Hit on Ember. She's definitely good. Ember, does she have anything? Ghoul Fever. Smite good. Oh, jeez. Okay, Sela. Close.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
The spirits demand your blood.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
20. 21. And dead. Got AC 26 now. Or a Triceratops to just charge everything. That works better than a bar. You're not wrong. I mean, take a look at this. Oh, there. Oh, God. Ah. See, that's what we're talking about. Incredible tactics, incredible strategy. You gotta freaking love it. Oh, hello. So they do have some fancy things in here. Small harp. It's like Aladdin's cave in here or something. It looks like whenever this happens, they get a little bit stuck. We stand off and chain shirt. Bruiser's chain shirt. What is that? Do a quick sort. We're looking at this +2 chain shirt grants the wearer damage reduction 3 to piercing. Wow. All right. Right now we got chainmail of camaraderie. That's +3. This is +2. I guess at the front line, does he? I don't think he can use light armor yet. It doesn't have the proficiency. Charge and Mythic Charge are pretty OP. I don't think I've done Mythic Charge yet. We have Mythic Companion right now, and then we have Power Attack Mythic. I mean, if anything, that's also +2 already. Less Arcane Spell Failure on that one. This is 6, so it's 1 less. Extra Dexterity. This actually might be even better. Yeah, we'll give this to her. AC goes down a little bit, but it's all good. Rings, gloves, we're looking okay. All right. Let's mount up. Oh, we got more back there. Do we have a clear line here? Oh man.
Together we stand.
Come on, Sela. And... oh... go.
I won't let you hurt my friends.
I don't think they'll be able to hurt your friends if we can charge them, but we may not be able to. Can we try a bit of an arc? Sela? I guess? 47 points of damage. Oh wow, we're stuck. We'll just walk in and attack. Shot to finish. That's -1 AC with distracting shot.
You are today's sacrifice.
And arc. God, this place is stacked. I wonder if this has to do with... if like this is like the demon's treasure palace or something, yeah? Cold iron. Maybe you use that to craft. Oh. Got a way through. What was over here? Some bones. And down here. Did I miss something here? I guess I did. Oh, there we go. Book of Dreams. Oh, that looks very Azatish. The book you found reveals only part of its secrets, at least at this moment. Second page. As your travels continue and the story unravels itself, the book reveals more of its secret. Now all you summoned creatures gain the effects of Greater, Longstrider, and Good Hope spells. What? It's a usable item. Among the bones and debris of the crypt lies an ancient tome. It is out of place here, unblemished by dust or time. It resonates lightly with magical energies. Gold filigree frames the cover, which appears as a night sky without words or title. Leafing through its pages reveals it to be a collection of a myriad tales about travels and luck, cryptic dreams and helpful visions, and friends leaving their hometown to travel around the world. Not one of the characters featured, though, are of any renown. Oddly, the book seems to have never been completed. The stories end halfway through. Unable to discern more, you pack the book away for a later study. I'm assuming we get more and more of the book as we go, and then maybe it becomes more and more powerful. Broken phylactery, a lot of stuff here. And that's that. So let's go in and push through. I'm curious what happens here, because we've unlocked sort of a way forward, yeah? It does, it gets stronger. Cold iron to craft new items and to repair old devices. And off we go. It's long. But at least we'd started, yeah? Need to talk to Dayron in camp to move forward on the quest. Alright, all the way through. I don't even remember where Dayron is. I'm so glad that we have a map. Ooh, it's getting all cold here. There we go.
We should move.
How do we have so many spears? That's crazy. I guess we do have one in the first slot and in the second slot. It's so cool that you can see them, yeah? Got one on her back. Just walking around with these two spears. There you are. Hey, Dayron, I'd love to visit Heaven's Edge and see the Arande estate someday. Oh, I was just about to mention it myself. I've been thinking, now that I'm in the middle of this whole crusade nonsense, I simply must devise new ways to have fun. With all the recent commotion, my birthday completely slipped my mind. What if we were to celebrate it at Heaven's Edge? It's not far from here, and you'll get to enjoy a banquet in a bona fide haunted house. Anyway, I got a drop. Have a good evening, sir. Thanks so much for hanging out. Hope you have a good one. We'll catch you later, man. Dayron seems to have trouble getting the words out, which clearly indicates how rarely he has to ask for anything. Since you're my superior and I'm your advisor, I am obliged to ask your permission to leave for the festivities. And I want to invite you too. I'm sure the commander can free up an afternoon while the soldiers are on leave. All right, deal. Perfect. You'll have a ball. I'll make sure of it. Something strange flickers in Dayron's smile. Talk about life in Mendev. a fraction of power. All right, let's move. We're moving. Let's just go ahead and sell off, and then we'll head on out. I'm pretty sure. Here we go. Yeah, Woljif's still not around. Probably gotta explore and find him or something. Bulk sell. Heaven's Edge to the side. Just not too sure how we get here. If we move through here and then push. There we go. Oh, everybody's here. What the heck?
My not so numerous, but nonetheless dearest guests. About a year ago at my last birthday party, I assured you all that I nurtured a deep-seated hatred for boring people who give protracted speeches in the misplaced belief that their inner thoughts are of any interest to anyone but themselves. Now I am a whole year older and also a full-fledged crusader, an honorable position that requires me to be as dull, pedantic, and vexing as I possibly can. Therefore, a speech it is.
Oh boy.
The revered cleric Nestrin, my guardian and tutor, often told me that those who live a sinful life may expect to join the abyssal hordes after they die. This is why their path is the most despicable of all. A part of their soul may return to Mendev in the abominable form of a demonic invader. Every time we see a demon, we might as well think about it. What if this wretched creature used to be your great-great-grandfather?
It's sounding a lot like
What if
Shadow
certain
and Bone.
parts of this pointy-tailed beauty used to belong to your pious cousin? They say that the demons represent the sins of the souls they are made of. Succubi emerge out of lustful souls. Vandals turn into Abracandilu. Gluttons become Nabasu. I, for one, am determined to commit as many different sins as possible, so that the distributive mechanism of the abyss breaks when it tries to decide what to do with my soul.
Oh god.
You, my dearest guests, will be my assistants in this complicated task. Eat, drink, and indulge yourselves in whatever vices you can. Let nobody leave this house as righteous as they entered it. Live every day like it's your last. After all, nobody knows when that day will arrive, do they?
Dayron smirks, finishes his wine, and tosses the glass to the ground. I can grasp his logic. He wants to confuse the algorithm. If it was eternity with abyssal hordes, that might be different, but hordes I can do without. How interesting. Inquisitor Lighter whispers in your ear from behind. What do we need to do, Inquisitor? Now that's the hardest part. I need to dive deep into the past of this place, which requires casting several different spells over some time. It'd be very convenient for me if nobody interrupted the process, especially Count Dayron himself. Look, I don't think he remembers my face, but a suspicious stranger casting unknown spells might attract his attention. All in all, what I want you to do is to distract the master of the house. Right now he's playing host in the very place I'd like to start with. So, how do we distract him? I don't know, maybe your companions can assist somehow, or you can take a look around. Perhaps there's something that can help us. Good luck. Come back to me when the Count leaves. I will tell you everything I managed to find out and maybe even show you something. Find the inspector to work. Oh no, we already talked to him. And now it reminds me of those Inquisitors in 40k that speak of using chaos to fight chaos. Oh boy. And while the world burns a jug of wine. Oh, nice. Drinking game. Well, let's I appreciate the assistance. I don't even know what's available to me yet, so maybe we'll walk around and see what's available before figuring out what to do. Let me see. I'm guessing we can drink. I see a lot of drinking. Dayron, I do want to talk to him. Dayron, who's been watching the guests with an unreadable expression, turns his head to you and says in a casual tone like he's continuing a conversation that was interrupted. I've always considered myself an aesthete, not a hero. When doomsday comes, I thought I'd pour myself a glass of 100-year-old wine, sit in the front row and just watch the entire world burn. Playing the violin was also an option. Now I'll be damned if I know how I ended up in the 5th Crusade. How did I become the companion of a heroine chosen by Iomide? sometimes the most casual occurrences dictate our fate's course. Well, I'm afraid that is not always the case. Sometimes it's dictated by alien but wholly deliberate forces. Spill wine. Oh, nice! Tell me more about Heaven's Edge. You do remember you're still my field attaché and plenipotentiary. Does something count? I demand a report of all your work so far in half an hour. You do remember you are still my field attaché and plenipotentiary. Something count. I demand a report of all your work so far in half an hour. Look, there are easier ways of saying, Darren Arande, I hate you. You know, a report then. Fine, Commander, you shall have your report. Oh, he left. Oh, that's easy. Distract Darren, easy. Challenge him to a drinking contest while trying to pin the tail on the donkey, and I mean a literal donkey. A dance. So we moved him. We got rid of him. All right, Hawkblade. I see you did your part, Commander. Thank you. Now get ready to watch and listen closely. I will unravel the past of this place and try to show you whatever I find. The hum of voices, laughter, and music fills your mind. Then the visions come, fragmented and hazy at first. They eventually coalesce to reveal a single face. It is a woman of stunning heavenly beauty, and her delicate features instantly tell you who she is. The family resemblance to Darren is obvious.
My dear guests, the Lady of Heaven's Edge welcomes all of you today. I hope this day is as bright for you as it is for me, because on this day, my only precious, sometimes arrogant, but utterly beloved child was born.
A child is usually a reflection of their parents and caretakers. Countess, will you allow the humble tutor of this young man to address the guests and the man of the hour as well?
A new face appears. It is a handsome old man with a strong, dignified posture and a voice that emanates power.
Can't we have just one day without your sermons? It's my birthday after all.
10 years ago, the young Darren had an utterly angelic appearance. His table manners and expression lacked the dignity of a true angel, however.
I'm sure the revered Nestrin only wanted to hug you and offer you his best wishes on your birthday. Wait. What's that noise?
The shrill laughter rings in your ears and reverberates in the base of your skull. In the vision, a Lilitu appears before the guests of the estate and gives them exaggerated, scornful bow.
The sorceress of evil has come to your celebration, mortals. Did you prepare a treat for me too?
What do you want, spawn of the abyss?
I've already done everything I wanted to. Hey you, doddering cleric, look around. Don't you notice anything odd? The plague is in your wine, in your food, in the air around you, in your blood. Soon you will all die. Pray to your pathetic goddess and call upon your healing powers all you want. But they're not going to help you. Nothing will help you. I will give you a chance to see it for yourselves. And when I return, the grave realization will have already sunk its teeth into your throats. Oh, how I love watching mortals in their final desperate hours.
The demon finishes her speech with an air kiss to Darren, making him freeze in horror, and disappears. Lyander shakes his head and slowly exhales, rubbing his temples. The first appearance of the disease in the Lilitu, one of the many sisters of the accursed Minago. So far, everything I've seen matches the official version of events. Who were the people in the vision? Countess Selena Arende was Darren's mother and one of the most beautiful women in the history of Mendev. She was an Azamar, just like her son. The old man is the esteemed cleric Nestrin, our count's guardian and tutor. He was well known for his unfaltering faith and iron will. I was only passing acquaintances with him, so I can't tell you anything more than that. I did not recognize the others, but Darren told me that the first victims of the disease were his second cousin and the cousin's wife, hailing from the eastern border. I mean, surely the cleric could have done something? I can't say for certain, but I believe there was nothing he could have done. Magical diseases are already difficult enough to cure, and this plague struck very fast indeed. Now we must find out what happened next. I can sense the aftershocks of a very strong outburst of emotions and memories somewhere in the west wing of the house. Something must have happened in one of the rooms, so please check if anyone is in there and distract them if need be. Lure Dayron out of... Are we going wherever Dayron is? You kind of would think that Light or Hawkblade would just sort of go out of order. He doesn't have to go wherever Dayron is. He could go to the opposite side of the house and investigate there, yeah? Drunken Nobles, Camellia's here. I wonder why the demons who attacked Heaven's Edge chose Plague as their weapon. It's like she knows the happenings of before. Oh, Nenyo's here. Compulsive food consumption may be a symptom of several serious neurological disorders. It may also indicate that the food in question boasts exceptional palatability. Because she likes food too. We gotta go to the west wing, right? So you can see this is north right here. So this is north, so we want to go to the left, yeah? A dancing challenge? We'll see. Yeah, Regel's there.
Let us be.
Oh, there we go. Can I loot his things? Oh, he doesn't care. He lets us loot his room. Oh, this is... Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me?
What's that?
Wow. All right. Dayron, do you care? What is this? Okay, so first of all, look at this. Clear purpose. These bracers allow their wearer to cast healing spells without provoking attacks of opportunity. They also grant a +2 bonus on concentration checks. That sounds very much Dayron. That's freaking awesome. And it came from his room as well. He's probably thinking, man, you got me this great item. I freaking dig it. But little does he know, it was his all along. And this is the note that we picked up. An exhaustive enumeration of Count Dayron Arunday's activities submitted for the approval and edification of the eminently respectable and highly esteemed Knight Commander of the 5th Crusade. Oh, he wrote it! He wrote it for us. Half an hour. The report is due. Indulge in a number of gloriously naughty reveries in this particular order. Dreams of sexual intercourse with a beautiful elven princess, 1 hour. Dreams of vigorous sexual intercourse with a squad of muscular southern mercenaries, half an hour. Dreams of sexual intercourse with Her Majesty the Queen before, on, and under the royal throne in the Grand Palace of Narasian, 15 minutes per act. Dreams of enjoying a barrel full of Kyonin wine, a soft feather bed, and a fine 3-course dinner, 2 hours, including a break to sustain myself with upliftingly nutritious army rations. Dreams of Mendev's bright future, where the strict doctrines of the Church of Iomide are abolished and dull faces and boredom are punishable by death. 10 minutes interrupted by a sudden twinge of sadness and dismay. All right, well, he does his thing. Gotta go. Enjoy your evening. Joke, thanks so much for hanging out. Hopefully you have a good one. We'll catch you later, man. He did what we asked. I'm very impressed. I didn't think he'd actually deliver. All right, Dayron, what's the deal? Ooh, what's this? Countess Silena Nevaya Dara Aranday with her infant son Dayron. Unlike typical aristocratic portraits, this one depicts a young mother having fun with her child on a seesaw. Your report is on the table, the Count mutters acidly. I am absolutely confident you will not be able to persuade Camellia to dance with you. Oh my! I'm absolutely confident you won't be able to persuade Sela Soziel to draw a portrait. I want you to make a list of all the guests, ask them about their opinion of the crusade. This task is vitally important for the success of our mission. I think you should return to your guests. All right, I am absolutely confident you will not be able to persuade Camellia to dance with you. Ha! Now that is a challenge. I can imagine her either graciously acquiescing or deftly slipping deadly poison into my wine just for suggesting it. Such as our dearest Camellia. You've given me a brilliant idea. I mean, you gotta admit, kind of seems like he's having some fun with this. I feel like we're doing him a bit of a favor. I see you were able to do as I asked. Prepare yourself. This vision might be rather difficult to watch. Young Dayron stands motionless by the Countess's bed. His face is pale with fear. and for good reason. His mother's heavenly beauty is gone. Her smile, once beaming with vitality and happiness, looks more like the grimace of a corpse. Only her golden hair still glows, a sad reminder of the healthy young woman she was just a few hours ago.
Mother? Can you hear me, Mother? Dan? My boy, how did you get here?
The Countess's voice is fading.
Don't come any closer. This disease... Mother, listen. The revered Nestrin has sealed the gates. He says he won't let anyone leave the estate. If the plague reaches the larger settlements, nobody will be able to stop it. He claims this is why the demons attacked us in the first place. They knew we would call upon the strongest clerics to heal us, and those clerics would catch the disease and die as well. The fat baron and his family tried to escape, but 3 armed paladins barred their way and said they would not let them go. Mother, we need help. Canobus is full of clerics, wizards, and demons know who else. They might know how to stop it. We need to get there as soon as possible. We must obey the revered Nestrin. We are the lords of Mendef, and we must protect our people. If the plague... If it reaches Canabras, thousands of innocent people will die. I don't care about any innocence!
Dayron's voice rises to a shout.
You're ill, Mother! You're dying! You must tell them to open the gates, take you to Canabras. They won't listen to me, but you are the lady of the estate. They cannot refuse you. I can't. Please leave, my dearest. Don't lose hope. You can still...
A convulsion overtakes the Countess's body. Her last words are swallowed by a long, guttural groan. Liarder wearily rubs his temples, but his face is unreadable. Now I have an answer to one of my many questions. Nobody went to Canabras in search of help because the revered Nestrin did not let them. He valued the safety of the city more than the lives of his flock at the estate. What a difficult choice it must have been. Well, he made the right choice. There was no other way. All lives are equally valuable. How could he refuse to save them just because he thought some other people might suffer? I mean, to be fair, if it was already going down, I kind of feel like he did the right thing. He made the right choice. There was no other way. I am almost certain that Count Dayron has another opinion on this matter. A very, very strong one. Liarder rubs his chin thoughtfully. I have never been in the revered Nestrin's position, but I know the price of difficult decisions, especially those that you have to make quickly. I have no right to judge him, but we must continue our investigation. The next site I'd like to examine is the Great Hall. That is where we found the remains of Nestrin and the demons. I assume that he killed them in a confrontation, but we must make sure of that. Please help me clear the area so I can study it. But everyone's in the Great Hall. How are we supposed to clear the entire hall? Tell them that there's beer outside, that there's camel parties, that they can ride in a petting zoo or something. That's the only thing I can think of. Oh my god. Oh, hello. Okay, so it's pretty standard stuff. What is double-headed axe? Cold Iron Masterwork Orc double... That's a weird weapon. I didn't realize it's double-headed axe is kind of insane. God, we have so much junk to sell too. The door is sealed. Looks like it hasn't been opened in a very long time. It's the way out, I guess. And we gotta go to the Great Hall, yeah? He's dancing with Camellia! You are an extraordinary dancer, Lady Camellia. That is the truth, not flattery. You, on the other hand, are an extraordinary liar, Count, and that is the truth, not an insult. I can't believe he got her to dance. There was a feverish gleam to Dayron's eyes, owing to either tipsiness or some overabundance of emotion. Ho there, Hasturabambo. Camellia's frosty attitude breaks my heart, but that dance with her was easily one of the best moments of the evening. How are you enjoying my party? You having a good time? Yeah, having the time of my life, Dayron. At least someone here is having fun. Look, fine, let's change the subject. I thought the unique ambiance of Heaven's Edge and the fact that we're on the very border with the World Wound would make this celebration special. I thought the past would resurface and make itself known. Dayrun smirks bitterly. Well, it seems even ghosts don't wish to attend my parties anymore. What can we do to liven up the evening? You know what? I think it's time for a drinking contest. I realize I don't have a report. No more reports. The more I observe you, the clearer it becomes you're hiding something. I'm going to take a short stroll, be alone. All right, I guess a drinking contest then. You know what I think? I think it's time for a drinking contest. Ah, yes! The tried and trusted method for salvaging a dull party. For salvaging anything, actually. I am ready, but who's my competition? Sela will fight. Sela will fight for the honor of all paladins. Yes, ma'am, Commander. Dayrun, my boy? You still got time to back out. You don't want Auntie Sela to spank you in front of everyone now, do you? Oh my gosh, she's got some spunk. I cringe as I think of someone named Bambo shaking their moneymaker. Oh my. What'll you do if I win? Are you going to cry and pray to Iomade for an alcohol resistance aura? Now that would be something worth seeing. Let's drink until one of us falls unconscious or begs for mercy. Holy crap. How are we going to clear the Great Hall when they're in it? Go Sela. Who's winning? I have no idea. That was just a little warm-up, I say. Up for more? The fear of your inevitable defeat has already got the better of you, Dayrun. I can see it in your eyes, boy. Come on, let's have another round. Will this be the one that knocks you flat? Falling in battle against such a worthy opponent won't even bruise my ego. Especially if you carry me upstairs to bed afterwards. Sela, Sela, look, the commander herself is cheering for you. I'm cheering for Dayrun. Go on, Count. Show us what you got. Well, you know, we kind of want him to get drunk so he passes out. If anyone's got to do it. So I'm cheering for Dayrun. Go on, Count. Show us what you got. That was unexpected. I thought everyone was against me. I'm sure he's going to win now, right? Look at him chug. Go for it, buddy. Oh my god, this person's so small. They actually have children in this game. This is incredible. Look how small this guy is. It's so small. Holy crap. Whoa. Are we done here? Are you ready for another round? To whom should I dedicate this glorious feat? Putting the haughty, self-absorbed prick of a count in his place? To my dearest royal cousin, I am sure any failure of mine will bring her joy. Oh, my head feels funny. Oh, they keep drinking. That is a gnome. It's so small. So small. I feel like the gnome's dancing with a dwarf. Look how small. My grandfather, or maybe my great-grandmother, put this bottle in the family cellar, and it allowed the scion of an illustrious line to save face and finish in a tie. Dayrun looks a bit unsteady on his feet. I don't feel very well. Hey, everyone, let's go back outside. I need to get some fresh air in my lungs. There we go. What about Sela? Everyone going? You wonder if Reg will I don't know if he'll let us. Here we are again, Commander. Liader looks grim but focused. So let's take another glimpse into the past. Wow, everyone just follows Dayrun. I'm impressed. Not a single person stayed behind with his snacks. A ripple of laughter flows through the hall. It begins as a sweet, charming chuckle, but then turns into a rasping cackle that makes Dayrun huddle even deeper into his corner.
Why are you running away from me, my sweet prince? Come on, let me touch you. I'll give you.
The booming voice of an old man dressed in Iomedean robes shakes the walls of the hall.
Get away from him, demon. Let the boy go. By the blade of the inheritor, you touch him only over my dead body.
You are pathetic, old cleric. Are you the guardian of this charming little prince? Well, you guarded him in vain. The disease is already circulating in his blood, and soon he'll rot before your very eyes. You won't be able to help him, and I can at least make sure his death is beautiful, clean, and sweet.
The demoness turns her eyeless face to Dayran and licks her lips. A coarse laugh escapes the young man's throat.
We'll see about that.
Liader turns toward you in astonishment. Droplets of sweat glisten on his temples. Something is wrong, Commander. My spells are not working as expected. It's as if some kind of a supernatural explosion occurred here 10 years ago, blending everything together, the magical ores, the emotions, the memories. I will try again to read it. Please continue. Just give me a moment to focus. I will try to channel my visions and feelings to you as accurately as possible.
Taran, my boy. What is going on?
Liader's muscular shoulders suddenly begin to shake. The vision he is channeling does not change, but you feel something enormous and chilling silently infiltrate the reality around you. The presence of this nameless being becomes almost palpable.
Some alien entity is talking to him. Hurry, old cleric. Stop him right now. Do you really want to see what happens when... Save me. Can you save me?
The presence thickens into something more tangible. The entity is silent, but you feel your blood pulsing in your temples, and each beat brings a new image, or rather a notion. Help brings a feeling of relief and safety. Exchange makes the pulse stronger, more demanding. Gate and secret come immediately after. The images become heavier, almost visible. Secret. Keep the secret. Otherwise, death. 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 The gruesome images whirl through your mind, filling it with pain and fear, and then it all starts again. Help, exchange, secret, death. Nestrin stretches out his shaking hand, suddenly like a doddering old man instead of a mighty cleric imbued with holy power.
Dayran, wait. The thing you're about to let loose is even worse than these demons.
Dayran's body is quivering like a taut bowstring. His eyes dart from the cleric to the demoness, who is frantically casting protective spells.
Demons. Saints. I'm so fed up with all of you. Burned.
Oh! Liader opens his eyes with a groan, then gets back on his feet. His legs are wobbly. His eyebrow is cut, but he seems not to notice. Sincere sorrow is written on his face, as well as a strong hint of horror. What a misfortune. Oh. What a disaster. Everything is far worse than I imagined. Liader, you alright? The strain, the emotions, they overwhelmed me and made me faint like an agitated youngster. It's nothing, really. I will not be able to cast any spells for the rest of the day. But aside from that, I am fine. Do you understand now what happened 10 years ago? The Inquisitor slowly exhales through clenched teeth and says in a low voice, still massaging his temples. Yes and no. Damn it! My thoughts are astray. I will try to explain everything to you in full detail. Many living things are capable of performing the most extraordinary feats, good or bad, when a deadly threat looms over them. 10 years ago, the young Count found himself cornered in every sense of the word, and he allowed some alien entity to intercede for him. It frightens me that all my experience as an Inquisitor is completely useless in this case. It does not resemble anything I've ever heard or read about. This entity, I think I will call it the Other, possesses uncanny power. It was capable of instantly killing 3 greater daemons, a mighty cleric, and a host of other mortals. You saw everything yourself. What's even worse is that this entity, this Other, it is still here. Liader takes a long pause. His gaze is drawn to the chamber where all the guests are laughing and dancing. Dayran's eloquent voice rises above the music for a moment. He's asking someone to bring more wine and adds more logs to the fire. I don't know what exactly this creature is, but I know what it did to the Count. It turned him into a living gateway. The other is not inside the Count's body. It is not directly controlling his mind. That's why there are no obvious signs of possession. But it is looking through his eyes. It treats him like a window into our world, and it can instantly step through it to wreak whatever havoc it desires. Liater, does Darren know anything about all this? Yes, of course he does. Did you hear what the other tried to convey to us? Help in exchange for a secret. Death. Death to those who know the truth. It wants to have an opportunity to use the Count as a gateway without anyone knowing. This is what made Darren deny that he remembered anything about the conclusion of the events at Heaven's Edge. What might the other want? This is the strangest thing about it all. It came to this world 10 years ago and it's still here, right? All this time it has been watching us through the eyes of the Count. Had it, for instance, wanted to kill Her Majesty the Queen, it would have had plenty of opportunities to do so. The Count can get close to practically every influential figure in Mendeb, but the other refuses to act, or its interests lie in some other sphere. Did the other kill everyone then? The disease was not to blame? Not everyone. Just Nestrin, his paladins, and the few remaining guests. Damn it! I know that it was the work of a mysterious, omnipotent entity, but it still stings. I was here 10 years ago, and I didn't check everything personally, and those who did failed to sense that something was wrong. Could the other be the reason why my companions kept finding severed heads among their belongings back in Oh, the heads! The 4 heads that I had in my inventory! They're in our chest right now! What in the world? Yeah, the severed heads! Oh, he ain't dead. There's loot, but it's hard to get from the outer planes. It seems very likely. I am almost certain you are right. People tend to lose their heads when they get too close to Count Arendae anyway. I do apologize. That was inappropriate. Perhaps your gruesome findings are the heads of some cultists who tried to kidnap the Count during the Canabra slaughter. Or perhaps they provoked the other in some other way. Well, we gotta do something. Yes. Now I understand Father Nestrin perfectly. I must make a crucial decision despite a dearth of information. The Inquisitor falls silent for a while. Then he looks you right in the eye. Commander, first and foremost, I must apologize to you. Second, I must ask you to keep this secret. What are you so sorry for? I apologize for dragging you into this mess. You see, the other, an entity of immense power, stated very clearly it would kill anyone who found out the truth. Anyone who knows that the Count is actually its living gateway. I suppose this secret is currently known to 3 people on Galarian. You, me, and Count Darren. And that means... Liater gives you a crooked smirk and shrugs. Why should we keep it a secret? As soon as the Count finds out that we know his secret, the other will understand it as well. We do not know what it is and what exactly is the scope of his powers, but we do know that it would dispose of anyone who might reveal his existence. I've made a decision, Liater says gravely. I will not tell anyone about the discovery we've just made, not even the Queen or my superiors. Instead, I will immediately go to Neresyan and sift through all the archives of the Inquisition in order to find out what exactly we're dealing with and how we can possibly be defeated. I may also make some cautious inquiries in other places, including Absalom. Still, I will not reveal the truth until I have found at least some reliable information. I am asking you to do the same. Specifically, do not say a single word about our investigation to the Count himself. So you want me to lead the crusade while carrying a bomb that may explode at any moment? I'm afraid that you won't be able to hide from the consequences when this bomb does explode. It is up to you to decide, though. Keep the secret sends a small group of ferrets to search for Tank's flavor Alright. Fine. I will keep it a secret. Liater lets out a sigh of relief. You've made the right choice. I recommend that you go back to the guests and spend the rest of the evening as you please. Anything else might raise suspicions. I must leave immediately in search of the knowledge we all need so desperately. Farewell, Commander. May the light of Iomide guide your path, and Liater Hawkblade will try to keep your path to triumph clear of any unwanted guests. I mean, It might be kind of cool if maybe Daron could tap into this power a little bit. I mean, that would be nice. Can you imagine he just calls upon everything? Just trashes people left and right? Might not be too bad. That's sealed. Looks like everything might be sealed here. Yeah. Out on the sides. Oh, hello, Camellia. I like the party. It's a pity it's already coming to an end. The fireplace?
Check that out.
Oh. It seems there's a hidden cache inside the wall. You can see a keyhole among the decoration. I can't really interact with it. All right. Holy crap. It's kind of crazy that there's so many demons in this game. Because if you think about it, we've got demons on the outside, we got demons on the other side of Daron. But she's still...
I can't get that tune out of my head. Damn tavern songs.
Because she's been drinking all night. Yeah, and the other. Yep. On the other side of Daron. I gotta say, I can see him wanting to hide things, you know? Probably doesn't feel so good about the situation. Push our army. Gotta break through this. It's the last point to get to Dresden. This is what's stopping us right here, yeah? Oh my god! Oh my god. Can I burn this? 2 to 3. Roll high. Oh, thank god. Holy crap. Oh, that's terrifying. Oh, we got our orc scouts. I'm gonna go wide. Want to spread out a little bit. Got archers. 10 to 18. 1 to 4. 0. Guess work with the guy in the front here. Okay, clerics. And Hell Knights. Ooh. Fortitude throws. Oh, our archers. Holy crap. Come on, scouts. Can we burn these guys? We need to safeguard our archers. 23. Roll high. We rolled maximum. Holy crap. Wow, we got lucky. That's insane. All right, come around the backside. Come on, orcish scouts. Dearie me. And we get another because of our high morale since we didn't perish and die. Oh, God. God, we really can't do much here. I guess we could heal, though. Heal our allies. They lost so much. Shot to finish. There we go. And we're in the cloud. We lost a little bit. Egads, man. I mean, I guess get to the back line. And who do we need to burn? I guess the big guy. Roll high. Roll for 5. Our commander's freaking on fire today. That's a little ridiculous. I dig it. Work them down. Gotta get out of that cloud. I'm actually gonna... do we have to? Alright, push out. Get away from the sickness. Can we cure wound? 18. Get him back. And let's pull away. $17. All right, work it. Roll high. I guess. God, the commander is a game changer. He's the great equalizer, it seems like, yeah? And as we do more damage, they're able to deal less and less damage. Solid. 39 to 41 to reduce the infirmary effect. Oh gosh, we can't do anything. Just pull away. Come on the backside. And all clean. Beautiful. Holy crap, wow. We didn't lose a darn thing. That was amazing. I gotta say that you definitely get this like siege type of mentality where you just sort of like slowly pick away at things, you know? The last enemy fortress blocking the commander's triumphant army's advance has fallen. The soldiers are more than happy to spend the night beneath the shelter of its fortified walls. The road to Dresden is clear. Oh, I guess right here. Freaking beautiful. Can we get on in? Solid. Keep moving, keep moving. You can rest in the camp. There is someone on the road. Oh no, we're fatigued. We left and we're fatigued. Your army halts along a hill, and in the distance you see the walls of Dresden. Smoke rises over the city. Winged figures are circling in the sky above it, but they do not look like birds. It's time to discuss strategy. It was once an unassailable fortress. Luckily for us, the demons destroyed a lot of the defenses when they stormed the city. And in 70 years, they haven't gotten around to mending them. But this isn't going to be easy. Unfortunately, most of the walls are still standing. The Queen. Anevia stops hearing a clamor of astonishment and jubilation outside the tent. The curtain moves and Her Majesty Galfrey of Mendev enters wearing opulent armor with her famous longsword at her belt. The Queen smiles mischievously. Forgive the intrusion. It wasn't easy to catch up with you.
Your Majesty's here.
Your Majesty, what a surprise! Anevia says in a voice that indicates anything but. Either your chief scout is concealing her shock very well, or she was already aware of the Queen's presence in the camp. The Queen takes her place at the table. Please continue your discussion, and try to imagine I'm not here. I'd like to hear the plan you settle on. Anevia spreads an old city map on the table. The gates are old and rotten now. We can get through them with a ram, but then there will be street fights. It will be a hell of a fight in Dresden. Luckily, somewhere in the city there's a sacred banner, the Sword of Valor. Iomede's holy relic wouldn't fall to corruption, like, ever. The demons just kept it as a trophy, a sign of our disgrace, and now it's going to be their downfall. If you find it and raise it again, all the demons in the city will be weakened and lose their ability to teleport. That's when we'll chop them up like blind rats, but don't forget, Staunton Vane is somewhere out there, the same traitor who gave Dresden over to the demons in the first place. He will not part with that banner easily. Nora raises her hand like a student in class.
May I say something? May I? I have a plan.
Regil looks at you without speaking. It seems he has a suggestion. Regil, what do you want to suggest? What could he suggest? An even more painful way to die? Erebeth's eyes shine feverishly in her gaunt face. Who are you lying to? Yourself? Each other? The gods? For a moment, she looks at the Queen's stony face, hesitating. But then she continues in a hollow voice. Everything is futile. You all realize that we're going to die. We're leading our people to the slaughter. Our army was almost defeated by a swarm of gargoyles. We will not last 5 minutes in Dresden. Beth, are you nuts? Yes, it's a dangerous gig. We all knew what we were signing up for. But now that we've got here, you want us to crap our pants and go home? We got to bloody Dresden by some miracle. And we're about to take it back. Kind of late to chicken out, don't you think? It doesn't matter what we do. The lad hanging on the hook next to me didn't want to die. But what could he do to fend off the death? What could I do? We're all doomed. But only a few of us are willing to admit it. By this time tomorrow, we'll all be dead. Erebeth's voice drifts away, but then seems to carry from a distance, making its way through the sticky veil of fog that fills your mind. The demon that appeared inside you struggles to be free. A little bit more and its wave of rage will engulf you. Erebeth, pull yourself to... She's scared. Yeah, do not go with a Hell Knight or Halfling. We'll see. Pull yourself together. Remember Canabras. Do they really make weaklings like you into commanders of knightly orders? Holy crap. I think you still haven't recovered from what you went through. Pull yourself together. You know what? Irabeth? Pull yourself together. Remember Canabras. Despite everything, we won and stopped a catastrophe. We won? Yes, by some miracle we took a bite out of the demon forces. Without the power you were granted, we'd have died in the Great Garrison. End of story. Dresden will be our death. You, Commander, might still have a chance to be saved, but you're leading your people to certain ruin.
You pathetic little nothing. You were so proud of your strength, and yet you broke so easily.
The demonic rage inside you seethes and searches for an exit. It struggles to get out, exhausting, threatening, and convincing at the same time. You also feel strong enough to keep it under control, if you want to. There you have it. A perfect illustration of why the Crusades have made not an inch of progress in 100 years. A whining upstart commander has been put in charge of a knightly order by an idealistic queen, circumventing all rules of military hierarchy, and now said upstart has crumbled in her first serious trial. Regil chuckles harshly. Absolutely everything in this situation, from the story of Irabeth's rise to the reasons why she lost her reason and morale, demonstrates how dire matters truly are on our front. These problems can be rectified, of course, but to do that, we will need to drive the black sheep from the herd. Sir Paralictor, are you comfortable with this idealistic queen standing next to you? Very much so, Your Majesty. Besides, you asked us not to pay you any heed. The queen looks at Irabeth. Her voice when she begins to talk sounds surprisingly soft. I was in your place once, Commander Tirabade. Many, many years ago. I also wanted to throw my sword to the ground and give up. What made you want that, Your Majesty? What happened? Irabeth avoids looking at the queen. What happened? My god died. The neighboring lands were being devoured by the world wound, and it didn't seem it would stop at Sarkoris. Galfrey's voice remains warm and a little pensive. In this moment, it is easy to believe that she is more than a century old and has seen all the horrible events of the region unfold before her eyes. But I am still here, and my kingdom still stands. Just as it did the day my doubts nearly got the better of me. Ooh, diplomacy. Whoa! We're gonna pass this no problem. Or we can use an angel mythic path. Oh! I guess I'm not too sure about the mythic path yet. Let's go for diplomacy. Irabeth, I hope we know each other well enough you can see I've never doubted you. Others may have, but not me. Your people and the Queen are relying on you. Our victory depends on you. You cannot give up now. Irabeth shakes her head, as if she's chasing away an apparition. Yes, you're right. Forgive me, Commander. I had a moment of weakness. That was dishonorable, and it will not happen again. Anevia catches Irabeth's eye and gives her a nod of encouragement. So, what are we gonna do, Commander? My queen, what are your plans? I will storm the city with the army. I'm told that my presence improves morale. What are the Eagle Watch Knights going to do? The Eagle Watch are the most experienced crusaders in the army. They must set an example for the others. We'll spread them across our other units so each one has at least a few. I will fight in the group that storms the gates. Regil, what do you want to suggest? My scouts were able to approach the fortress walls and they learned something unpleasant. The demons have giants who can shoot alchemist fire from catapults, or sometimes something even worse. They're positioned here. Regil draws crosses on the city map. Luckily, as Anevia said, the city's fortifications are in a sorry state. If we come from this side, through the temple ruins, we can sneak up on the giants and finish them off before they inflict any serious damage on our army. It is a highly risky maneuver. If my unit was injured and exhausted or suffered significant losses, I would consider the risk excessive. and never countenance this plan. Fortunately, thanks to the commander's timely aid, the Hell Knights suffered almost no losses during the encounter with the gargoyles. We're ready to perform the maneuver. We will need cover in case we run into any special demons, like the Nabaso we all remember. Commander, I would like your party to attack the giants with us. The fighters aren't gonna like that. Our lads are hoping the commander will personally lead them in a battle, not go off with the Hell Knights. Really? They won't like it. I'm getting tired of talking about the outrageous state of discipline in the Crusader army. Shall we see how they like fire raining down on them from the sky? Nora, what is your plan?
Oh, my plan is great. It's a magnificent plan. Here, take a look.
Nora spreads another map across the table.
I had to dig in the archives to find it, but it was worth it. This is it. The ace that will bring us victory. This is a map of a secret passage that leads to Dresden's dungeons. An entire army can't pass through there, but your unit can easily get through and strike the demons from below. They definitely will not be expecting that. Besides, of course we don't know exactly where the Sword of Valor is stored, but I think we should look in the dungeons first. With a little luck, you'll win the battle before the demons even realize it's began.
Well, we attack tomorrow at dawn. Begin preparations. Where will you be in this battle? I will lead the charge. I'll go with the Hell Knights. I will use Nora's map and go through the dungeon. Oh my goodness. All right, bunnies, you know what time it is. We're going to go ahead and take a quick poll here. We can either lead the charge, we can go with the Hell Knights, or we can go with Nora. 60 seconds on the clock and see what you got. Yeah, you need to be present, lead the battle. Why, or is there a reason why? Is it just sort of your gut instinct or what? I mean, I definitely like being in the thick of things, that's for sure. And feel free to weigh in right now. We got 48 seconds left on the clock, and it can go any direction. I kind of see the usefulness in the advice from the Hell Knights, just because if we can get rid of their artillery, it's going to make a huge difference. I kind of see Nora's idea of you sneak in, you take them from behind. That makes sense. And I also see the wisdom in leading the charge, because obviously if you do that, then you're going to be where the greatest number of your army is, and you'll be able to inspire them to victory and hopefully allow them to overcome any obstacles they may sort of encounter. Obviously, if the Hell Knights can take care of the giants on their own, or at least delay them, and you can lead the charge, maybe you'll get a little bit of both, yeah? Morale is iffy right now. You're the commander, basically the face of the crusade. You present, your presence means they at least know you're there. All right, well, it's half and half right now between the Hell Knights and leading the charge. All right, well, heads with a wolf. We're going to go in and lead that charge. Timberwolf means we're going to go ahead and go with the Hell Knights, all right? 3, 2, and 1. And heads it is. So we're going to be leading this charge. Let's get on out there, yeah? I will personally lead the charge. Hastura Bambo to the front. So you've chosen to ignore my suggestion. Very well, I will not object. You lead this army, you bear the responsibility for the outcome of this operation. If you so command, I can send my people to act on their own, and I will attack with your group. Wonderful. That will boost their morale. All right, we attack at dawn then. May the good gods help us. Oh, man. Make it to Dresden. So, obviously we have some things that we can utilize. We don't have Woljif yet. That's a little unnerving to me. As far as weapons, flails, hammers, axes, regular heavy shield, breastplate +1, ring to sell. Let's go in and try and sell some things, yeah? And then we'll be out. Oh, it's like snowing out here. Holy crap. Hail, Commander. I figured I shouldn't sit in the rear twiddling my thumbs. I got a bunch of potions, grabbed some ammo, marched up here. The soldiers won't have to go far should they need anything. Heck yes. Come with us, my friend. Bulk sell. 210. All right, bracers of armor. Hold here. I would have ordered the faster members of the Eagles to hit the giants, the more powerful Hell Knights to attack through the dungeons. That makes sense, yeah? Why do you want a new vote or poll, Pirate? Let's see. He currently has a +1 gnome hooked hammer, or we can go +2, but this has a lawful alignment. This guy's lawful, though. The first hit during a round they land on a creature with any chaotic alignment deals additional 1d6 holy damage. That's interesting. So Actually, Regil can kind of use this, which is pretty freaking cool. I'll toss that on there. It's pretty awesome. We got Soziel with a glaive. It's not really going to help him much. Right now, he's got breastplate +1. It's all standard. Big game gloves. Announces a quarry. I mean, to be fair, when you challenge someone, you kind of announce a quarry. That's kind of how that works. So, might be kind of nice there. Do a challenge and then they get sick. That'll be awesome. Bracers of armor. Can't use bracers when you have all of this, so let's toss this on there. 14. And everything looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and toss these out. I think I'm actually going to clear these from the inventory. Blaze of Disaster. Flaming Quarterstaff. Grants the wielder an ability to cast Fireball spell 3 times a day. Wait, what? Wait, what? Okay. Ember. Why does Ember not have this? Holy crap. There, she's missing Ember. Jesus. Are you kidding me right now? Holy crap. Oh my god, that is amazing. That is amazing. So Nenyo already has Fireball. Ember does not. So I'm giving it to Ember right now. I suppose we should probably level him up just in case we need to use him. Bring his strength back online. We've got 1, 2, and 3. Those are the 3. And close. And then of course we got Soziel. These are pretty straightforward levels. This. Cleric Wisdom 20. And you've got these 3 here. Holy Lance. And then we got Mythic ranks. Piranha Strike. 2 weapon fighting. Weapon Finesse. Weapon Focus Mythic. I mean, he has Gnome Hook Hammer. We'll just go in on it. And then finally Soziel. I know he had Abundant Casting before. And I think he can channel as well. Sorcerer's Reflex for like a double heal, something like that. I think I'm going to take Sorcerer's Reflex because we can do like a really, really small heal and then follow up with a double heal. So that would actually be pretty freaking tough, yeah? All right, here we go. Do a quick save. Do a quick rest here. All right! Look at him go! One-shotting these guys. Eagle Watch and you recruits, listen up. I don't know how many of us will survive this day. I don't know whether I will, but I know one thing for sure. Today, we are the tip of the sword in Iomede's hand. Dead or alive, we will rip out the fangs of the abyss. To arms for Mendev, for Canabris. Fine words, Commander Tirabade. And now, to arms. Oh, they look really cool. Their models did a really good job. Look at this battering ram with a literal ram's head on it. Oh god, that's loud. Jesus. Oh my god. They really let you get in with the camera too. Okay, first things first, everyone mount up.
Rely on me.
Stack. So, hold up.
Is the heart's greatest challenge.
Mage armor. Bless.
I hate the voice of the spirit.
If I enlarge, unfortunately, I can't really do too much. Thorn body on herself, I guess, if she's close in. All right, let's move. Oh, Jesus.
Go for their hearts!
She's got Thorn Body. Close the gap. Move.
No glory without risk!
Stealth attacks Babao with longsword +2. Oh, Sela attacks. Hold. Amber, Amber, Amber. What about a big giant thing like this? It's gonna work. Oh my god! Holy crap! Jeez Louise. They're all... Look at this place. It's covered with fire. That's ridiculous. And we already did bless. We don't have haste, and prayer's not up yet. Or we can't do it just yet.
Endure this.
Or we got clear. -1 AC on this babao.
We can do it.
All clear. Where are the rest? We got 2 back here. Brimarack. Oh, there's more off screen. Okay, let's see. We got... Do we have our hex? Where's our hex? Here we go. Evil Eye. Come around the fire. Come around the edge. A little bit of occlusion. Clear the way. Move together. Ooh, Nelly.
Make every strike count.
Stood a bambo.
Forwards.
Close the gap. There we go. Oh, God. Oh, hello. Oh, God. Wonder who threw that. Ash Giant deals damage, so some giant threw some stuff at us. I'm not too sure what's on this side over here. Obviously, we can go with him if we need to. Hold. Maybe we should dismiss our spell. This seems a little bit much. All right, Sela. Where is this giant? Oh, hello. Oh, I didn't even see them in there. Holy crap. All right, Dayron. Suck over and channel. Oh, does that not work? Oh, did I use it? No actions left. Oh, crap. Switch over to save our spell slots.
Too late for apologies.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Lambo to clear. Hey, PNP Project. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're joining us right now, we're currently just entering Dresden. You can't get the giants yet. That was the Hell Knight mission. Come on, keep everyone alive. She's scouting at this point. Votary, what is this? Level 13 wizard. I guess we can stick to him. Oh, God. What does she get? Is that web? Phantasmal web. Smite evil. Okay, Dayron. Okay. Let's try and go. I really... You know what I need to remember to do is to get Ember to dismiss, because this is causing some issues for us. Hey, Pirate, I understand that you want me to do all kinds of things, but I'm actually getting really confused, so I apologize. I'm gonna try my best to move towards each other, but I keep... My mind is kind of like splitting into different places right now. No worries. I know you mean well. Like, I keep forgetting to turn off the spell, and it's causing us some issues right now, yeah?
The light.
I almost feel like I should probably do like a channeling or something. Negative channeling. Where's our dismiss? Does that even work? There we go. Oh, thank God. Oh, whoops. See? I'm like running right into him. Come on, Lon. Post up. 32 and 8, so she took 40 right into the flame. I guess lay hands ourselves.
Into the fray.
An early, mid, or late game battle. I never tested the game, but I heard good things from friends. I suppose it's like towards the end of Act 2, so I guess early, mid-ish. And I do really, really recommend it if you like CRPGs, yeah? And go. Hopefully we're whittling away at this. I feel like Dispel Magic would be pretty good from Camellia. Dispel. But that's within range, so she's got to get in range first, yeah? God, everyone's getting blasted. Come on, Sela. There we go, there we go. Now we're pushing in. Suck in and channel. I'm gonna use a Scorch. Almost down. And Lon hopefully shot to finish. Heck yes, there we go, there we go, there we go. Ooh, that was rough. Ah, yeah, no worries. It's a good game, yeah? PMP Project, thank you so much for the follow and welcome to the Bunny League. Very good to have you with us, yeah? Okay, stack up. Do we need any healing? Horse? Horse does. Spirit does.
What's on your mind?
So glad that we got abundant casting. God, everyone's getting trashed. I'm surprised the gargoyle's not attacking us. Apparently we can get in. Let's move. Oh, commence. This is it? That's interesting. You can actually choose where everyone's going. That's freaking cool. I didn't realize that it's kind of like choose your own adventure, yeah? Oh, hello.
Let the duel commence.
Oh, this guy's not really going to be an issue, I think. We have so many people around here, yeah?
Make every strike count.
Rock? It's the Rock! Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, well, can I hit all the mirror images with an AoE? Will a Molten Orb do multiple? Okay, so it doesn't seem like it. Yeah, well, I have to wait for Camellia before she can dispel.
Strike with all your might.
But, oh, there... Never mind. That works. All right, ba-bow. All right, try and clear the flanks first. Right in your face. And...
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Go. There we go.
I'll cut you wide open.
All right, clear. All you need is a giant Triceratops to take care of business. Let's go ahead and clear.
We can do it.
Clear the ram. Oh, there we go. That'll do it.
I'll hit you.
All right, day run. I mean, at this point, I'm hoping we can heal our allies too. Doesn't look like it. We can't heal the NPCs. All right, Golfrey's up. Oh! Jesus! She did over 120 damage with a swing. She didn't even charge. All right, grab everything, grab everything. Long spears.
Do not fear. Do not waver.
Where are they? Oh, they're behind. Oh my God, they're right behind us.
You won't survive me.
And close. There we go. God, I really want to AoE this. Come on, Ember. Come on, Ember. Let's see. Can we orb? I don't think so. Because if you remember right from the get-go, she has a little bit of an issue moving on the very first turn. So they're going to be able to move around and unclump, so to speak. I do have Fireball, but I only have 3 charges total. And I don't know if I want to waste it here. It would be more of a curiosity, I feel like. There we go. Wow, the giants really are up there, huh? Bambo. There we go. Oh my god! It killed both of them! Jesus.
I'm sure they mean us no harm, right?
Make every strike count.
God, we're pretty strong.
Spirits demand your blood.
Oh my goodness. Really moving the camera around. Alright, Sela. Oh, what's up with the Dayron? Oh, stunned. He's stunned for 3 more seconds.
Forwards.
They're stunned. I'm pretty sure Queen Galfrey's gonna... Nope, it's gonna be Lan. Lan finish. There we go. And then they're gonna be unstunned within a couple of seconds. All right. Oh, they just left the ram behind. Won't we need that for later? All right, in we go. Oh, hello. Oh, what is this? I don't think I've ever seen this guy. It is a Kalavakas, a evil outsider, level 10. Good weapons hurt this guy. All right, fair. Kind of remove his allies. There we go. Oh, God. That never gets old at all, ever.
You won't stop us.
So one thing that I think will really help, I think Sela has magic weapon alignment, right? Align weapon. Chaotic, good. And I want to give it to Sela if possible. 90 damage? Jesus. You're riding a multi-ton Triceratops. You are the ram. Yes, it's true. 90 damage, and that was reduced. Can you imagine if we got a line weapon good on our long spear? Sorry about... Yeah, no worries. I wanted to make sure you had a successful fight. There are going to be some places where you'll be able to cordon off and rest, so don't try to take it all at once. For this long battle includes the rest of stuff. 150 rounds. No worries, man. No worries. I know that you mean well. I really, really do. I think I was just... It's been a long week. Let's put it that way, yeah. And I have difficulty multitasking these days, I find. Go figure. I'm streaming and I have difficulty multitasking. But thank you. I appreciate it, man. Okay.
Surrender or else.
Okay, Dayron's got it. Align weapon, good. To Sela. There we go. Shot to finish. There we go. God, its AC is so high. She's like freaking invincible.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
There we go. There we go. Same here. I'm still working 12 hours and 7 days a week at the land center to make it a success. We're going really well now. The COVID restrictions have been lifted. Well, All right, I'm really, really happy for you. That just goes to show your hard work is paying off. Yeah, that sounds freaking tough though. That's a lot to do without any rest. So props to you, but take care of yourself if you can. Okay, we need you. We need you around. Yeah. That's where a blast spell, holy sword, or ability to begin. Yeah, I would imagine.
You are today's sacrifice.
Rapier and shot to finish.
For apologies.
Barely anything left here. There it is. Oh yeah, no worries. I mean, we have bless on right now. Take a look at this. See, bless. Everyone's got bless. So we are all blessed right now. So we got our save. So let's see, we got about 6 minutes. Let's go ahead and check this side here. Hold.
Adventures await. Onwards. I tire of waiting.
And go.
We will be victorious.
A lot of shears out here. I freaking love the Cavalier so far. I hear that it's not really the best, but boy is it fun. You just kind of run into things and then watch them explode. There we go. 31. This is where I kind of feel like I might be able to get away with a fireball. Switch that. Oh. Nope, that'll do it. Oh, really? Level drops? We'll have to use restoration or something, yeah? At least we still have a good weapon on Sela.
Strike with all your might.
You won't survive me.
There we go. There we go.
Go for their heart.
Clear, we got 2 left.
The light. Hit you.
Ah, yeah, resting. Yeah, level drops are nasty. They have a huge effect on the fight.
I will see your demise.
We can do it.
Oh, what? What's happening? Location secured, temporary campsite. Oh, heck yes! So we got a resting camp? Oh my goodness. Oh, that's amazing. That is amazing. We're at our first stop here. Crusader supplies. The supplies here are sufficient for a short rest. Would you like to rest? Not just yet. Just want to see some things here first. All this loot. This is cool. Armature Crusader. Oh my god, there's so many things. Queen Galfrey, Erebeth, Triceratops. What's in here? To the barracks. Barracks? You made it safe. Now it's safe for a camp or rest. Might want to check through the door when you get a chance. Yeah, we're taking a look. What is this? Oh, wow. Wouldn't that be crazy? Lethal Squall. What is this? A +2 thundering great axe. Lands a hit. The enemy must pass a fortitude saving throw DC 20. Holy crap. Or the next attack against the enemy deals an additional 5 slashing damage. What's thundering? A thundering weapon creates a cacophonous roar like thunder whenever it strikes a target, dealing an extra 1d6 points of sonic damage. My god, if that is an amazing axe if I actually used it. Oh, hello. I didn't even see this guy. Oh, that guy looks cool. Where did this guy come from? Votary Poisoner. Oh, he's in red armor. Can I take his stuff?
Into the fray.
Oh dear gosh, he's attacked him like 4 times. That's ridiculous. Oh well, he's done. Jeez Louise. They got a nice choke point. That's for sure.
Precision and grace.
Forwards.
Yeah, that's... I don't even... Yeah. Just click, click, boom. That's all you got to worry about with a Cavalier, yeah?
I'll cut you wide open.
Oh, there, all the babao. Nice molten orbit work here. Sonic damage was terrible in pen and paper. Always also damaged the... I did not realize that. I guess that would be a serious downside for sure.
Make every strike count.
But God, if you were sort of like an off tank on your side, you had decent armor or something like that, when it waded into the enemy off the side and just devastated them, maybe that might be kind of useful.
I'll hit
Check
you.
around the corner. There may be stairs up to the wall. You can go back outside and rest and cover spells. Yeah. Definitely want to rest, but I like the fact that we haven't used the supplies yet.
The
Yeah.
spirits demand your blood.
Yeah, Molten Orb would be awesome, but I kind of feel like we're constantly in situations where I feel like we're able to just clear the enemies very, very quickly without using up the spells.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Out of my sight.
That makes sense, PMP.
Strike with all your might.
Yeah, there we go. Grab whatever we can. Look at this. Masterwork short sword and studded leather. Okay, so pretty basic here.
Let us be off.
Signing off my voice recognition software on my phone, going back to the computer. Got to jump back into the free on the tournament to see you later, keeping it down. All right, man. Well, we're almost done here. We've basically got about a minute, so we're just going to kind of take a look at this floor and then we'll wrap up. But freaking awesome. It does look like there is a way to get to the roof here. I think that's probably going to be the last thing I do. Just going to stop up on the roof. We'll see what's up there, yeah? It's kind of funny seeing the horses try and horses climb the stairs. Where the heck are we? Oh! Oh!
Let's have some fun.
All right. Shot. Actually, you know what? True strike. Perfect strike.
Won't survive me.
You won't stop us.
Oh, whoops. I didn't realize. I thought that was Sela. All right, move.
I'll make my own legend.
What else is up here? I think it was way at the top, right? Can we go way up? Nope, no need. I thought there were giants throwing things down at us. This looks to the barracks. No, to the wall. Mobility down. Oh, these guys. These guys aren't that tough, actually.
You are today's sacrifice.
God, if we could just get outflank out here. Oh my God.
I will see to your demise.
Because it's such closed environments. I feel like you're going to be... Oops. Just click everyone in. Just go for it. Don't stop. Everybody. Oh, dear God. What have we done? Was that stun? Let's go for stun.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
That'll do. Yeah, she's stunned.
Precision.
Guys, almost... There we go. And dead. Dear God. Group up. And then down. Oh, this takes us out? Where the heck are we? What the... Oh, here we are. Oh, that's crazy. I wonder if you could have gone up that way. You know what I mean? That's kind of wild. And then here we are again. Okay. There's gotta... I wonder if there's something inside, because obviously you can go to the roof, but wasn't there a way down the corridor right after that blockage? Gonna be the last thing that we check. Really, really tight quarters here. And I think it's this one right here, right? This is the other place we can go. Yeah, door to the balcony. I don't know how the Triceratops fits through the door at all. Oh, okay. So we could have just gone up that way. All right, fair enough. All right, well, bunnies, now that I know, let's just head back to the camp. And then we'll kind of wrap things up here, yeah? He makes his own door. I know, but... he doesn't fit through the door frame. It's made of stone. How does he get through all the stone? I don't even understand anymore. There we go. My goodness. We'll do a quick save and holy crap. Well, bunnies, this got pretty gnarly. I gotta say that I can't believe how CRPGs typically, I don't think of them as a cinematic experience, but I really feel like Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous has kind of taken it sort of down that route, and I'm pretty impressed with it, really. I mean, just the fact that you can sort of engage in these cutscenes that utilize all of your allies at once, having so many Crusaders on the field at the same time. And then actually being able to choose what direction you go and do all of that. I think that's really, really freaking cool. I think that Alcat has done a fantastic job so far. So anyway, next time we're going to be streaming is on Saturday, 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We'll be back again with Battletech Rogue Tech. We are still trying to get ourselves a super heavy, and I feel like we've really, really kind of upped our game, able to get into like really, really super low level reds very consistently. So I'm hoping we'll be able to sort of farm reds. I know that sounds a little maybe ambitious, but if you're not ambitious, you're not going to get those super heavies. So anyway, I cannot wait to check that out with you. So thank you again for all of your help. I know that we're slowly moving through this, but hopefully we'll be able to get through it together and really up our mythic ranks and get Cavalier to be even the most powerful Triceratops the world has ever seen. So if you'd like to hang out until the end of the music, we'll go ahead and give someone a nice raid. I had a total blast. I hope you did as well, and I can't wait to get into the next one with you. Have a good night.